Hello, hello, hello. I am Tika of Talking Tea with Tika, and I have the pleasure of speaking to the dynamic team that has come together for this thing called Memorial Day Weekend in the Loop. Did I say it right? All that. It's
Come on.
going
Is
down.
that?
All
All
that.
of that. Yeah.
It is going down in St. Louis, y'all, for Memorial Day weekend. And I have the people right here that can answer any of those last minute questions that you may have, because I'm saying last minute because you guys got like 2.5 weeks. So right at the threshold for the tickets, for the airline tickets before they get high. So when we get off this live or get off them, you finish looking at this, you need to go and get them airline tickets. But I digress. I have Sonia, Greg, Lorenzo in the building with the tea lady. What's up, y'all?
What's going on, Tika?
What's up? Hi.
Yes.
Hello.
Listen, for the folks that may be a little confused, now, you know, we have the confusion to some folk that just be real confused. They just be confused. They live their life confused. I'm just saying, we got to help. I'm included. What is going on? Because some folks still think it's step-a-gans or something. They confused. Can y'all clear up the whole Memorial Day weekend in the Loop? Clear it up for them.
Go ahead, Lorenzo.
Go ahead, guys.
Okay. All right. So, Stepaganza was a beautiful thing, and it has run its course. My brother Irie has stepped aside, and he's actually doing an event Labor Day, not Memorial Day. Labor Day,
Okay.
September, end of August. I want to clear that up because there was some questions that was asked. And so he's doing his thing in support of us, bringing this back, because St. Louis people have been asking us, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? St. Louis has been on the map for years. Let's do something. So I partnered with the beautiful Sonia, my brother Greg, and said, hey, we need to do something. And so they said, okay, this is what we're going to do. And Greg has been a part of Stepaganza for years. So I'm learning more from them on that end. And so I believe everybody needs to stay in their own wheelhouse. Stay in your lane. In my lane, I'm a network marketer. This is what I love to do. And so other than that, I feed off of these two beautiful people and ask them, hey, let's put this together. And they've been so helpful.
I love it. People are super excited. What did you want to add, Sonia? Like you wanted to add something to that?
Hold up. I had a thought, but I'll come back to it.
I'm so sorry. Greg, you want to add anything to that?
Well, I do. It's an honor to even partner with my brother Lorenzo and the St. Louis family, accepting myself and Sonia into the fold of planning this event. So that has been a warm welcoming by the St. Louis family, and especially my brother Lorenzo, even extending that courtesy to even allow me and Sonia to assist with the planning of this event.
I think it's amazing, and I know the weather is going to hold up for us, so it's going to be everything is going to be perfect. Right. Perfect. But what day does this thing start on? It start on Thursday or Friday or Saturday? Where does it start? Give us the rundown.
Okay, Sonia, you want to touch on that?
Okay, sure. It starts on Thursday. It's going to be at an event hall, a couple of miles away from the Crown Plaza. That'll be the only event that will be off-site. Everything else is under what we call our one-stop shop, which is the Crown Plaza Airport. Again, that will be just a get-together, something like a meet and greet almost at the event center that Thursday night, and from 7 to 12, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, 7 to 12.
7 to 12. We'll pop it off with our DJ, Stevie Ray. We'll rock the house for us that night. After then, we'll be ready for the Friday event starting at noontime.
Just to add to Sonia's conversation, that event on Thursday is going to be at the Infinite Occasion Banquet and Conference Center, which is at 3515 North Lindbergh Boulevard.
And listen, after this video, we'll make sure we have all the itinerary actually spelled out, so that way You guys can know exactly what to do, when to do it. And also for this on Thursday night, you will need transportation, right? To get to the off-site, of course, venue.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And also that Thursday night event is separate from the main event. So it's a $10 charge for that Thursday night event.
For Thursday.
Everything else in that weekend pass.
Very good. Thank you for remembering to do that. Now, is it cash only? Can they do Cash App, Zelle? What's the requirement at that on that $10?
All forms of payment, Cash App, Zelle, cash.
All right, very good. All right, so we on Friday. Friday is 12. We're up. What are we doing? Running. Itinerary for Friday.
Mr. Dick, want to hit that for us?
Right.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay, on Friday, we start off with line dancing workshop with Maddy B from 12 to 2 p.m. And then we're followed by Choc James doing a male basic workshop from 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. And after Choc, it's Let's Walk by Drewry Alexander from 3:30 to 5. And then also at the same time that those workshops is going on, Sonia was very creative to come up with an idea. You know, people that may not attend the workshops can be playing Biz Wiz, dominoes, and it's also going to be the first 10 teams that enter this competition. They will win a winning prize of $100. Whoever win that Biz Wiz contest as well, and also at the same time, we just wanted folks to, you know, just feel at home, feel free. Don't feel like you have to be tied down to workshops. So she gave that option as well.
And that's Friday during the day. So
that's Friday during the day.
What time would that open? Would that be accessible at 9?
That one should be accessible that morning because we have access early as 8 a.m.
Okay. 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 Say accessible game room. All right. So again, guys, we're going to write all this out so you know exactly what to do. That way you don't have no excuses when you say, oh, I didn't know we were playing space. I didn't have a chance to get my partner together. Whatever it may be. We're going to let you know early. So we don't want no excuses at this table. Okay. All right. Go ahead. So they can go play the games if you don't want to do the workshops, and they end at 3:30.
The workshop ends at 5.
Okay, at 5. Okay.
And then from 5 to 8 p.m., people can do whatever they want to do. Go relax, lounge, shop, just chill until 8 p.m.
All right. And let me stop you there. We like to take it day by day.
Okay.
During this chilling time, will you guys have some things for us to do? Like some local Black stuff, some local eateries, something?
Well, we will be providing Sonia is in the process of providing, going to type up a list. So when the people get there, we will easily give them a list of restaurants that they can choose from.
Yeah. And
I love it.
A lot of things to do. If people so want to choose, they want to shop, they want to take on some Black-owned businesses as far as food-wise, is there.
Yes. That's a good idea, guys. Look at y'all. Thought of everything. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. That's important. That's important that we support. Okay.
And one key thing for the women, Tika, is Sonia done found the Galleria Mall for the shoppers.
8 miles away, Tika. The STL Galleria.
The Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory is calling my name.
Not the $40 at the Cheesecake Factory, girl. I'm here for $40 at the Cheesecake Factory. I should have just led with that question, where is the mall? But I was trying to be, you know. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you for looking out. All right, so good. Okay, so Friday. Okay, so it ends at 9. I mean, start at 8. So the time is over at 8. Our open free time. What time does the Friday night party start?
It starts at 8 p.m. This meet and greet party from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. And the attire is 70s old school funk with Soul Train line. Our lady of the group coming up with some creative ideas.
And she is. You know, I'm so young. I would not have no clue.
And I'm
as
right
to
there.
what they did in the 70s.
no
But
clue
I'll do what I can.
We gonna Google it.
Because y'all don't know either, right?
Look, I want to see the afros. I want to see the plaid wide leg pants. I want to see the mini skirts. I want to see the psychedelic colors. I want to see the long boots. I want to see the stacks. So we're coming with it.
Are we gonna do a contest? I mean, you know.
Yes.
Oh, we are going to have a Soul Train line. So get ready.
Hey, Tika, for me, the winner is come with fish in the shoes.
Silly.
You
are silly.
Guaranteed to win. That's gonna be dope, y'all. Okay, so that's Friday night. This party ends at 2. All right. Now, you know, steppers don't never like to go to bed. Go to bed at 2 on Friday night, right? Because there's not an after party on Friday night, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Take y'all butt to bed. However, you know, is there a good old lobby? How is the lobby behavior going on? What we doing?
Great lobby.
Great lobby.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So we're Friday night. Saturday morning. Shoo. All right. What we doing? What time we got to get up? Saturday morning. What time it start?
Well, Saturday morning, we started with the dynamic Maddy B.
First lady.
Workshop. New creative dances that she's doing, and she's traveling around the country actually doing those. And so can't wait. And that's from 9 to 11. And then from there, Choc, my brother Choc and Vicki, Henning, they're starting at 11 to 12, and they're doing
Finessing the dance.
What'd you say?
Finessing the dance.
That's the dance.
Nice.
Help people sharpen up their dance and make it look sexy and make it look manly, you know.
Very nice. Okay.
Hey, let me pick it back off of Lorenzo, if you don't mind, Lorenzo. And the reason why we are partnering these individuals is to save time and not to tie our customers' guests time all day long. So Sonia came up with the creative idea again. Okay, let's match 2 instructors together that, you know, can be a very productive workshop for the 2 individuals. So let's kill 2 birds at 1 stone and save time.
And I like that in the fact that you have instructors that are mature enough to say, we know how to put our curriculums together.
And that's exactly what they do.
The people. Right. So I love that. So great jobs, not only to you for having the idea, Sonia and the crew, but great job to the instructors for being not thinking about themselves first, thinking about us as the folks that's trying to get this first. So I'm excited to have 2 people in one room. What? I can go and touch a man and a girl. Perfect.
They were so open-minded.
Oh my God. Yes.
And to do it, I mean, they just love the idea. And so
nice.
You know, it was like, let's try it, guys, and see how it works. So
I love it. I love it. And you know, I'll be there with camera in tow, honey, recording, acting up, getting all the footage that I can for these people to go back and say, for me to go back and say, now, you know, that is not what Choc said to do with your left foot. Because I got it on video. It's right here. That is not what he's.
Yeah. And then after Choc, we're talking about Drewry and Sherry. Detroit specials, you know, back together again. And they are so geeked up about them 2, you know, being back together and helping the people. And it's the art of learning and following, you know,
the art of leading and following.
Yeah. Art of leading and fast.
Gotta know that. And
that was, can I say something about that?
Go ahead.
That was Sherry Gordon's idea.
That was her idea.
She wanted to, that's what she wanted to specify in, was leading and following. So thank you, Sherry, for that.
Y'all doing me dirty on this. Let me tell y'all what y'all doing me dirty. Y'all doing me dirty is because y'all hired me to like do media, but I want to like be in the class. Y'all didn't tell me classes was this good.
So I hold the camera and then
let me get me some men.
Lady T, just bring your stand and just set that.
You know what I'm saying? Gee, these are awesome. Now, is it extra money for these classes or is it inclusive?
All inclusive.
You are kidding. Me and y'all can jump in and correct her because she got to be wrong.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am, Pam.
What?
All inclusive. And you know, Tika, you know the reason why we do that. Once I started dancing, and I've gone to workshops where I've had to pay, and I could pay him, and I did it by choice. That was my choice. Didn't have a problem with it because I would do it today if it's someone that I want to take a class under. But you realize as you travel, and you know, events are not cheap. You know, it's a lot of expense that comes in with it. So for me, it just my heart just goes out when I can see everybody. If there are 300 people, then all 300 have the opportunity to get in and take a class, because we assume that everybody has the extra money or everybody wants to spend their money on a workshop. And so for anybody, if anybody does not get in a workshop or take a workshop, then that's shame on them, because it's there, it's offered with us. That's just the way we do it. We're not saying that's the right way and that's the only way. That's just the way that we chose to do it. And it just, you know, our hearts are satisfied when we can see that happen.
I mean, I'm excited. And a lot of times people forget this too. Even if you can't get directly to the instructor, you can learn stuff from people in the class. Like,
you can. I have learned so much from being behind people, ladies in a class that were doing something and they were dancing up from me, and I would just tap on the shoulder. Can you do that again? You know, I know what you just did. So yeah.
And one of the things that Greg and I we stress on, you know, we both are from Chicago, from the west side, out of K-Town. Greg's from Maywood and other places in the city. But the dance is always elevating itself. So we're all students of the dance. When you have that, then elevated, you know, so all students of the dance.
Correct. Absolutely. And I think it's an awesome thing that you guys are doing with the powerhouse of instructors you guys are bringing. And also you have Shawn James, I think.
Shawn James.
We have what's called the double dose of Shawn.
Double shot.
Yeah,
double shot. Excuse me.
Talk about the
double shot of Shawn.
My God. Talk to us about that.
Go ahead, Greg Dixon.
Well, it was your idea.
Well, darn, Sonia.
So we came up with the idea of Shawn and Shaun, and we was trying to come up with a theme name for them for it. We was co-hosting Kiki's event, Boots and Bling event here, and we started bringing Shawn and Valentine's and Shawn James to that function, that event. Nice. And so Sonia got creative and started, you know, playing with words. And she said, okay, shit, since we keep bringing them here, let's just call them a double shot of Shawn in the house, romance and the dance. I said, okay.
Perfect.
Yes.
Because both of them are excellent with romancing the dance.
Romancing the dance.
Are fantastic. Well, let me just talk to Sonia. Y'all can just.
Hey, Tika, before you go there, I just want to clarify something with our viewers. Because I've had calls about, well, is there there's line item prices for the workshop?
A la carte.
So that is for people that don't want to, that's not coming up on the weekend pass. And some people just want to stop in on that Saturday or that Friday and just do the workshops. Well, then there's a cost for the workshops. But if you get a weekend pass, you get all of this.
All of it.
All of it.
That's all of it, except for Thursday.
Except for Thursday. That makes sense.
Well, do you recommend that they give one of you guys a call what that workshop price is without the pass? Or are you prepared to say what that price is now?
It's $25.
It's on our flyer. They're $25.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Per class.
Okay.
Except for the double shot of Shawn is $30.
Yes.
Y'all hear that, right? Double shot of Shawn is $30. All others are $25. Is that correct?
Yes.
Correct.
And all of the prices are, when they see the separate prices, I think that's what the questions have been about. All the separate prices that they see are those that are not buying a weekend pass.
Yeah.
So that lets them know that if you want to go to the day party, there's a cost for it. If you want to go to a workshop, then there's a cost for it. So it's a separate cost.
So what I would need to have, if it's all right, so if it's not printed anywhere, can y'all get that to me so we can kind of print? I want to make sure they know it's full transparency.
Yeah.
So no one can say, well, I didn't know. Full transparency. So if y'all can kind of get that to me so I can kind of make sure that's out so people really, really know what's going on. That would be great. All right. So thank you. For Saturday. So Saturday we have the classes. We have double shot of Shawn. Go ahead.
I need to interject something right quick.
Okay.
We left out Dre. Dre has a class right before Drewry and Sherry. Dre's class is from 12 to 1 on Saturday, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m.
All right.
And
it's energizing your dance because we know that Dre has an Energizer bunny. Yeah.
That is an Energizer bunny right there.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
We probably
without the boot.
Put him on the last because when people take his class, they're not going to have any more energy.
They're tired.
They can be tired.
They're tired. All right, so that's a full day. So make sure I have it right. So Maddy B line dance from 9 to 11. Choc and Vicki is 11 to 12.
Yes.
Dre from 12 to 1. Then the double shot of Shawn is at 1.
No, we missed Drewry and Sherry.
Oh,
and Sherry are 1 to 2.
Okay. They're 1 to 2, and then they're 2 to what? What time does the double
2
shot?
to 3.
All right. What? This is a lot in one day, and then you want us to dance that night?
Yep.
Well, we didn't even talk about the party that night. We
want you to day party, then dance at night.
We ain't even done the day.
The day party is immediately after 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock.
I ran out of paper. Let me flip my page over. Okay.
Remember, the day party is 3 to 5.
For those that may not want to do the workshops, and they're gonna be ready to come back in and dance. See, after they walk the mall and eat the cheesecake that me and you can't get at that time. You're probably gonna have to go out and get me and you a cheesecake.
There you go. We're gonna be busy. Okay. So the day party from 3 to 5. All right. Now, so after 5.
Go and sit down. Go rest.
So what time does the night party start? 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 to 2.
Lord Jesus. Now, attire. What are we wearing Saturday night?
Stepper sharp.
Stepper sharp. Any color, anything you want.
Yep. Stepper sharp.
Is it strictly enforced? No tennis shoes, no athletic wear. Anything else, you might be all right. Sneakers, you okay. But don't come in here. I'm not sneakers. Jeans. No. Stepper sharp. Y'all know what that means. So anyway.
They know what it means.
Y'all know
But if someone comes and they're not dressed stepper sharp, they may consider that stepper sharp. So we're gonna let them on in.
Yeah, we're not gonna be the wardrobe police.
Okay.
Yeah, we want this to be like a family reunion as well.
Okay, all right, but try to go by what
Come on.
Thank you.
they put out their stepper shirt. All right, you know you got that outfit you ain't wear but one time at Easter. Bring it down here to these people.
Yeah.
You know you can't wear it to church again because they got pictures of you. So just bring it on down here and tell us, let us see how you put it together on Easter. That's what you're saying. All right. So we have the pricing. Oh, let's do the pricing. How much is it for the weekend pass?
The weekend pass is $130. We did extend a fire sale, and we have that going on to the 12th, Sonia?
Till 12th?
Yeah, because that's when to the 12th, yes, because that's when the room block ends as well. Yes. May 12th.
May 12th is when it ends, and it's 130 till May 20th?
No,
100.
So it's 100 right now, and it ends on the 12th. After the 12th, it's 130.
130.
Also on the 12th, the hotel room block is ending, correct?
Yeah.
Sure I got that right.
Yes.
Now, if they want to go ahead and get the hotel ticket, what do they need to do to make sure they're in the building for Memorial Day weekend? What do they need to do?
They need to go ahead and get their tickets ASAP, book those rooms ASAP. All the information in order for payment for as the ticket is on the flyer. It goes to Sonia. Sonia Bowman has her information on that flyer.
Okay.
If there's any issue
They'll-
with the hotel, contact Lorenzo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they'll get the cash app for Sonia. And for the hotel, if anyone has any problems with booking a room, they're to reach either one of us, and we will get them straightened out. You know, we make sure they're covered. And the key thing is that booking a room is not costing you anything. It's when you show up, it's going to cost you.
Right.
Right.
Right. Right.
Or if you don't cancel it in time.
But that rate is over with on the 12th.
It's gone. That's it.
So-
Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to get a ride from the airport to the hotel?
We got you.
What you mean? Greg coming to pick me up.
We got
Yeah,
you.
I'm coming to pick you up.
One of them coming to get you.
This is what we have going on, Tika. We believe in customer service and taking care of our instructors and DJs. There
Right.
is a shuttle going back and forth to and from the hotel and airport. But if there's an instructor or a media person or a DJ that don't want to wait on that shuttle, we have people put in places plus ourselves to come and pick the individuals up.
We appreciate that extra thing, but I'm getting my butt right up on the shuttle bus from the hotel.
And the
That's
shuttle,
fine. I'm just being extra. Get
Yeah,
y'all, but the
always
fact
gonna-
is they got a shuttle.
that's
We
right.
ain't got to get no. You ain't got to get a car, right? Necessarily, right?
Right.
You know?
Shuttle
No.
is running every 30 minutes.
Okay.
Person get a little antsy, they can always call the hotel, let them know, hey, I'm here, and they'll.
Okay. That's perfect. You guys have thought of everything. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So you don't really need a car unless you just want to do some other stuff. You just want to be fancy in the city. Okay, yeah, you need a car. But in terms of needing a car from the hotel, from the airport to the hotel, you do not need one.
Yeah.
Now, food in the area, of course, if you want to go outside of the general area, of course, you got to do an Uber or a DoorDash or whatever. Y'all know how to eat. Come on now. And then, so we got everything. And then at the mall, got the mall, ladies, there's a mall less than 8 miles away. I mean, it seemed to me that they thought of everything. I'm just saying.
And there where we are at, you have what they call an area called what is it, St. Charles, Missouri?
St. Charles.
St.
Yes.
Charles, like 5 minutes down the road. You have food there, you have a casino, you have everything there.
Oh, shoot.
And it's less than 10 minutes, if
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Up 10 minutes, yes.
You guys have absolutely thought of everything. I am excited. Thank you again for allowing me to be a part of what you guys are doing. I can tell people are excited about it. Is there anything else they need to know? So we got a tire change, the cost, who to reach out to.
Well, they need to know this will be a no sleep weekend. That's why we call it the STL explosion.
That's right. That's right.
It will be a no sleep weekend.
So we need to bring extra feet. Okay, so bring extra feet.
Please.
Yep.
Bring the extra cream.
They better get some no-dos.
Some no-dos, right? Some no-dos, some ligament. What's the stuff like the old folks put on their body?
That's sad. That's sad. No, they call it sad.
Get some of that because it's going down in the loop. I'm excited. We're excited. Guys, let's do the doggone thing. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we extending this to everybody. We want to see you on the wood. We're gonna have a great time, whether it's 2 or whether it's 200, 400. We're gonna have an amazing time.
Absolutely.
And one thing that we did not mention, we have our R&B singer Carmichael.
Yes.
What? Which day is this?
He put
Saturday,
40
main event.
out there, and we can step off his music and everything.
Yes.
He is going to be performing for us on.
Releasing he's releasing his new album as well.
Yes, he's releasing his new album. He said at our
Y'all just come on, y'all. You see, it's getting ready to go down.
y'all got
Carmichael singing. Carmichael singing.
Is that right, Greg? As a concert,
and there's no telling. He may bring a surprise opener for him.
Yes.
Every time I see Carmichael, every time I see Carmichael, I know he's gonna laugh. I always ask him, is he still out there counting them stars? Every time you see me, be like, you know what? No, I just want to know.
But Carmichael told me, said, Lorenzo, I'm gonna do the best I can. He said, in my head, I'm still counting, but he said, doing my dance with the ladies, and he said taking pictures. He said whatever. He said I'm there. I'm like,
I have noticed that Carmichael has started stepping a little bit.
yes.
I've been noticing this a good look. It's a very good look. So Carmichael, when you see this, that's a very good look. And I want my dance when I see you. Thank you.
Oh.
And I'll stop harassing you about the stars if you do your dance. Just until then, you're gonna be harassed. Guys, is there anything else we need to add? Because I am tired already.
There's one thing.
Uh-oh.
No, just one little minor thing.
What?
We are providing a full course meal on Saturday at the main event. We are.
Thank you, son.
I'm just gonna leave the show. I'm gonna let y'all do this because I can't. What? You gonna feed us too?
We're gonna feed you too.
Y'all doing a lot for $130.
Yeah.
We are.
This is a deal you cannot listen. If let me slow down. If you don't be in the Lou, I don't know where you're gonna be. Where you gonna be?
Come on now.
Come on now. The Lou is where you need to be. St. Louis going down in the Lou.
In the Lou. And you know the caveat behind all of this, Tika?
What?
Collaboration amongst 3 states: Mississippi, Tennessee, and Illinois over in the Lou.
Yes.
Wow.
And the other piece of the caveat is we are raising money for the domestic violence shelter.
Come on.
That makes it all worth it.
Yes.
That makes it all worth it. And I love that about you, Greg. I know that was your idea because you always gonna. I already know it. You gotta tell me.
We got to give back.
Yes.
We want to do. We talk all the time. Me, Lorenzo, and Sonia. We on the phone for hours at a time, and we're talking about how can we help others. The 3 of us have been through so much in life. If only people knew our story.
Yeah.
So that's why you when you travel around the country with the stepping, be very mindful and respectful and have fun, because most of us have more years behind us than we do in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not to slight anybody's lifespan.
Right.
But let's party and have fun, but let's party with a purpose.
Yes.
I love that.
And I got one speaker.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know this either. I'm gonna perform.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's gonna be a showstopper.
I'm just
Trying to
joking.
figure out who approved this. Sonia, did you approve this?
No, ma'am.
I'm just saying.
No, ma'am.
Oh my God. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm gonna have to see this show first, because no,
they need to get approved first.
I can hold a note.
And another thing too, we did not mention the DJs, but look at that DJ lineup.
Oh yeah,
the
the DJs.
Who has the DJ list in front of them? Let's run and go.
You got it in front of you, Lorenzo?
Yes, I do.
Talk to us.
DJs. So we have Carl. We have DJ Carl.
Yep.
We
Baton
got
Rouge.
Byron the R.
All right.
Okay. We got DJ Fly.
Diva.
A diva.
And we got Stevie Ray.
Stevie
Stevie
Ray.
Ray.
Stevie Ray.
Stevie Ray.
Coming with all
Every
the
time I
bells and the whistles.
Every
Hey.
time I see
Bells
him,
in the
I want to just do a whole commercial and come to you live. Literally.
But
Every time I see him, I want to just do a commercial. He has the best speaking voice. The best.
But he's bringing all of his bells and whistles. The room will transform because he's bringing his lights, camera, and action.
Love it. Love
And
it.
I always tease Myron. Myron missed his calling. He needs to be a pastor, because when we ran, well, here we go. I'm like, oh my God. There go
Yeah. Myron is something else. That's the guy. He's ready to scream. Y'all got his drink together though? I think was it Captain Morgan and Coke?
We always.
Okay, because because he got to be drunk. I'm just telling you, he got to be drunk. I'm just.
Tika said that. Tika said that.
Tika said that, Myron.
Tika said that.
You gotta be. I'm just saying, if you ain't drunk, I ain't coming.
Well, now since you say it like that.
But we're gonna have a ball. I love everybody on your bill. I absolutely love You guys have an amazing lineup. I'm excited. I'm excited about this red carpet experience. I'm ready for it. Listen, y'all, let's talk about that real quick. On Saturday night, these folks just told y'all red carpet. She didn't say red carpet. She said steppers Shawn. Yes. I'm saying red carpet ready.
Come on now. Come on.
I'm just telling you, because when I pull you to the side, I'm gonna ask you about your outfit. Like, who did this? And if you're a couple, a man and a woman, if the man is short, I'm gonna ask the woman how long did it take to dress you. You're gonna get mad at me and say she didn't dress me, but we all know she did. So stop. Get your mind right early. Off for that red carpet. So we're gonna have a good time. Red carpet foolishness on Saturday night. So I think we got everything covered.
And we don't want to forget about our amazing vendors. We will have vendors, and we still have room. So anyone that wants to vend, give Sonia a call. Okay. And we'll work things out for you. Okay. And one other thing I was going to say. Reserve tables. We do have reserve tables. So call me as well about a reserve table.
Okay. Anything else we can think of, fellas?
I think that's it.
That's it.
I think that's pretty much it.
I think that's.
We want to leave that out.
We'll say this right here before we go. Friday night, we got two of the dopest hype guys that's going to be hyping everybody up to get on that floor and get down. Now, listen, you going on and squat down as much as you want. We can't help you back up.
We didn't mention the stuff to rub on the body. We already mentioned that, right? Okay.
We got Shawn Valentine. Them jokers are hype men. I'm telling you.
You better put hand sanitizer and liniment on the tables. And a little thing of Tylenol. That's just your little VIP bag. That's it.
Don't leave out the mints.
And the mints. What you gonna do with it, Lorenzo? What you gonna do with it? Listen, I'm excited, guys. Can y'all think of anything else? This is so full. If anything else comes up, y'all pay attention to my wall, any of these people's walls, last minute things. They will make sure they post them for you. Be ready, be ready, be ready. Share this video for anyone that's coming, anyone that's on the fence about coming. Get down off the fence. Go ahead and book your flight. Go ahead and get them rooms. Because you know it's going to be a time. All right? Memorial Day weekend in the loop. I think we out. Are we out?
We out.
We're out. Thank you so much, Tika.
You're welcome.